Hi, everybody. It's Crystal. Let It Go podcast. How y'all doing? Now, I had my little. I had. Um, well, I have a Q&A open for. Um, I have a Q&A open for how you feel about DEI. Now, I had went to now Great Wolf Lodge. I went over the weekend, and it was for my son's birthday. Now, mind you, um, it took it like an hour and 5 minutes, a minutes to get there, and here we go. And so we get there, and they had to do check-in. Weekends are kind of full. I can understand that. Now I'm in this long line, and this lady, Caucasian lady, she pulled me out the line. Now, mind you, it's like how you have to go like that in the line, right, before you get up to the register and get checked in. So she pulled me out. First, I was in the middle of two Caucasian people, white people, and I don't have nothing against white people. I don't have against no color. All right, so I'm not going to say that um, that was the case, but it ended up being the case. So she pulled me out the line first. All right, let me get back to today. So I'm in between two white people, and I hear the guy in the back with the red Great Wolf shirt on. He say to the other white lady that was in the back of me, mind you, I'm sandwiched. So he gonna go over to the lady in the back of me and say, which, so can I help you? Can I help you get in there quicker? So she was like, yeah. Now mind you, she behind me. So I'm ear hustling. So I go back and I look back and say, yeah, I want that same treatment. I would like to go ahead and do the kiosk too. Now, mind you, another white lady with the same with a red Great Wolf shirt, she came on, and she was like, she came up and she said to the lady in the beginning of me, in the front of me, she said, so because me and the white lady was talking, so the white lady was thinking, so I took her thoughts and I started asking that white lady that with the Great Wolf shirt. And so she took it upon herself to say, fuck what I was asking, and started talking to the white lady. But I was like, that's cool, because wherever either one of these chicks go get, I'm gonna get too. So she took me out the line with the white lady. White lady go through. All of a sudden, my card act like it want to get stupid. Now everybody else card going through, I'm getting kind of frustrated, but I'm trying not to show it. So I go ask somebody that was walking past. They had the blue shirts. I guess they was at the register, checking everybody. Yeah. So I was like, I'm not gonna get back in that line when I was already up at the beginning of the line. So they took me down there, and it was a lady that was kind of like, hey Jerry, hey babe. Yeah, so it was a lady, and she was like, hey Willie. So she was like, I'm talking about how I got DEI'd at Great Wolf. So the lady, Miss Willow, she was nice. And then there was another man. So the man came up there, and she asked me, so, okay, I said, I'd like to be by the elevator, the ice machine, or whatever, the microwave at. So she said, cool. I've been good, Jerry. I've been good. Yes. How you been? How about, yeah, so after that, so the man tapped her, and he was like when she said she could put me on the fourth floor. So what they did, they put me on the sixth floor. I wasn't mad at them. They put me on the sixth floor. So all the way down the hall, y'all. Now, I by the time we got there at 4, because check-in time was at 4. So by the time I got out of that line, it was like 5. So we get upstairs with all our stuff because we were staying that weekend. So I get upstairs with my stuff. I get the kids their armband. First at the thing, let me get back to the thing because I am jumping. It's just it just the way they treated me. So I knew I had planned this trip 3 days before. I knew I paid. You know how you get a notification that lets you know that you get your money. I'm online too. I'm on my channel, y'all, too. So I you know how you get your you know they give you your band, and then you check it. So the lady gonna say, yeah, so you owe 500 and something dollars. I say, no, I don't. I already paid for that. Now, mind you, I showed them my confirmation, and I showed her, you know how you get the notification when something coming out your account. So I showed her that. Then all of this stuff that she was doing with this mouse, clicking and whatever she was doing it falsely, because when I had when I showed her all of a sudden one click and she, oh, now I see it. She said, oh, so I see what you got. You got that good package. So yeah, because I wanted them, we're gonna be there all weekend. I wanted them to be able to do everything on that list, not just the water park and the little band that gets you in all the doors. So we go, why are you gonna go in the door and can't do nothing in that whole thing? So she would say $198 more. I couldn't do the math. I could do the math, but the math wasn't mathing. So I said, it's not. I say, all right, fuck it. I'm just let. All right, I'm gonna pay it, but I will do the math once my mind settled down. Miss Willow said, no problem. And then she seen that my face was about to like start tearing up because it was just the anxiety inside of me. So so Miss Willow says, well, how many people really in your thing? I said, I actually need 14 because my package came with 8. But I didn't know these kids was actually gonna come. And if they did, I still wanted them parents that had one. So she gave me 4, she gave me 4 extra free. She gave me some extra passes, y'all. 6. I can count. But she gave me 6 extra things. Now mind you, this was for everything. So she was good for me and wrote on my envelope that had my room on it, have a nice time. And if you need anything, please call this number. This lady gave me her own number, y'all, like to her, not that office. So it was something. So she didn't have that black thing going on where like Walmart and Target and all of them going. You know how we had the Blackout Friday. I hope y'all joined. I hope y'all did that. Because them Walmart stores are empty. Okay. All right. So back to that. So I get upstairs, I put the band on them, and I tell them to go ahead and play. Now I told them, I said, you're gonna have to go to the kiosk because the kiosk is people gonna be right there and they can just let you go in. But remember the 2 bands, it was 2 bands, mind you. It was the band for them to go anywhere in that park to do anything they want to do, build the band, all of that stuff was in there. Zip line and rock climbing. I wanted to do all of that. And then at night, when everything shut down like 11, they had story time, bubble night, bubble time, all of this stuff to go to a puppy show at night. So you actually could come downstairs in your pajamas and chill. I didn't get to do that because they came upstairs like about, now mind you, I say this about 6 o'clock when they started fucking with me. Um, Actually like really, really fucking with me. They came up there and said somebody called 911 from my room. So I had my grandkids. So it was about 5 of them. So I did walk past the room and I did see them right there with that phone at in the bedrooms. So you know how you get a room and you get the phone in there. So I did see them, but it never dawned on me. I kept doing what I was doing. Didn't know they was in there calling 911. Okay, they kids. Now you had all these other white kids or other kids running around, knocking on people's doors and running. Then you go pick my kids, the party of kids that I had to go ahead and do this to. So they came up there and was like, look, we had a 911 call come from here. And I said, what? I said, no. I said, okay, if it was the kids, apologize. And I will straighten that out. So I even had a conversation with the little one because all the rest of them was gone. And then they're going to say at the same token, we got to come in and check your room. I said, why you got to come and check my room? I said, I got this. I said, for the money I paid, I should have respect and dignity. You should not be using that. In my mind, I didn't use the diversity thing on them yet. It wasn't needed. So then 15 minutes later, I ain't lying, y'all. They came back. Now, the first time that they came, they had 2 red shirts that say Great Wolf. The second time they came back, it was 5. It was 15 minutes later. They was coming like every 15 to 30 minutes. They was coming to my room. Now I'm trying to figure out what the hell did I do for all of y'all to come there. So they came there again. They left. And then by that time, I was feeding the kids. And then I said, after y'all eat, we can go ahead and sing happy birthday, and then we go have some fun. So before we go do that, it was like we was closer to the microwave and the ice machine. So I said, y'all go over there and heat y'all plate up. But when I looked out the door, all of them, because it was a nice little party of kids, right? I look out the door, and they all sitting in the hallway. Now, mind you, I told you we all way down that long hallway. It was like longer than it was I was like, God damn, like a block or something. So we all way down there on the top floor, away from fucking white people or any ethnic that did not fuck with this color here, this beautiful melon color. You understand? So not only that, so they in the hallway. So the kids, there was like 2 more kids that had needed a microwave their food. But before then, I looked down the hall, y'all. It was a sea of red Great Wolf shirts. I mean, they was posted on the corner. I'm trying to figure out, like, why was they like that? So I shut the door, told all of them to come in. We was about to sing happy birthday. Next thing I know, it was a boom, 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 boom. Now, mind you, I said, who is it? I was about to light the cake. And then they say, police, let us in. I said, we ain't call you. We having a party in here. Go about your business. Wrong room. So next thing I know, they forced their way in. And when they came in, they came in. And when they came in, it was like a bathroom, like by the door. So I'm like, they came in and they came into the room where all the kids was at, because we pushed the kids and they made the parents. So they go in there and start turning off TVs, telling the kids to come out the room, and all of them sitting on. I said, no, you're not doing that. What's going on is going to be going on with them kids. See, you already know. That's why kids are up. And you act like black. Y'all, what y'all trying to do? Because black kids are smart and bright. So I was like kind of teed up, but I was running my mouth, y'all. I started filming them. So then the white man with the red shirt, he gonna say, I'm the manager. I said, I don't give a fuck. You really going here and you're going too far. You over here, these kids, y'all try to traumatize. I said, oh, I know what this is. It's that DEI. It's that Donald Trump thing. Yeah, see, because y'all figure like, yeah, y'all, not only because we black with our beautiful melon, y'all figure, yeah, they not from here. They must be from Baltimore or something like that. It doesn't matter where the fuck we come from. We was here before y'all, and we demand respect. So what I did, so I was like, I want my money back. Let me tell you, y'all, it took me an hour to put that shit up there in the line. It took me an hour to get checked in. It took me an hour and something to get there. It took me 15 minutes to get all of that shit off the door, all off the wall, all the decorations, the party table, the food table, the cooler, the all of that. How the bags that everybody had the drawer. Hi, Melissa. All of them. All of them. All of that. We had to pack fast. And not only that, they escorted us down the hall. They escorted us down the hall. Hey, babe. They escorted us down the hall to the elevator, down to the lobby. All of them red shirts was following us down there. I was like, not near one of y'all getting on this elevator with us. We came together. We sticking together. We do not need near one of y'all motherfuckers right here. So they had said to somebody that was at the party, at the birthday party with us at our little party, they said, they were saying it amongst themselves, but the party heard it. So they said, if she go down in that lobby, we're gonna lock her ass up. So when they whispered that to my ear, I didn't jump off on them. I said, so why is you signalizing me us? Why are you signalizing my family, my party? He gonna say, cause I don't like your attitude. I'm like, for one, sir, you never seen me unless you go check your cameras back there with security. And you see, I ain't never done nothing. I never came out the room. My kids ain't do no more than these other kids do. So I started filming him and the cops. This cracker go ahead and her to tell me I can't film him. Huh, Miss Stephanie? I can't film him. Oh, yes, I am gonna film you. And I took some selfies with the police, y'all. I took I did a collab with them. I just ain't posted because after they followed us all the way down to that lobby, I mean they walked and talked us ping, 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 skirt, skirt, all of that. Even the police had their hand on their goddamn gun the whole time. All my kids, all them people was out there. And then the parent, y'all. The parent was there. So the husband, he was like in the car because it was some kids that couldn't stay. But their parents was going to let them stay as long as they could stay. So the dad was in there, but the mother was talking to him on the phone. So the dad heard something going on in the background. So he was talking to his wife on the phone. So he come up. Soon as he come knocking on the door, they gonna ask him who he is. He told them who he was. He was father and a husband of this lady over there. And they gonna say, yeah, but you gotta show me ID. He say, I ain't gotta show you shit. He said, you know what? Fuck all of y'all. I don't even know why. This is what he said. Okay. But because I wanted to say a lot, but if it wasn't for them kids, yeah, and me not trying to go get locked up, I would have had like really, really have been in that shit. Yeah. But that the man when he said that they was great like him because he was like, I don't even know why you messing with them. They ain't do nothing, they kids. You know, this lady is trying to go ahead and do what she gotta do. And y'all still trying to go ahead and touch. Man, they touched my stuff. They was helping me pack my stuff. If I don't feel as though that's disrespect, something is wrong. Something's wrong. They walked me all the way out the damn door. I thought they was gonna follow me the fuck out the county. I thought he was gonna follow me out of Perryville. Yeah, and then I told him before I left, I had said that I said I want my money back. So it was like, well, did you go on Groupon? I said, yeah. He said, well, go contact Groupon and get your money back. Now I wasn't even thinking at the time at that far because I probably wouldn't even said that to them dumb bastards. They're one of them white crackers. I would have said none of that. So what I did, riding home, I started getting on Groupon. When I woke my eyes up, Groupon had all my money on it. Won't he do it? So yesterday I took my son to the Sky Zone with the people. It's one parent now, and I hope that it don't mess up our parenting connection and the kids because they knew each other from well, since they was one. They are 12 now. You hear me? So I really feel like, that was some DEI to me. If that wasn't some racial profiling, and then he started touching my stuff, going in the drawers. He was opening up doors. I told him that he started opening up the bathroom door. I said, you can't open up the bathroom door. It could be somebody in the bathroom. This white prick opened up the door anyway. So what I did today, I had to go and find me a daggone lawyer. I'm waiting on one to call me back. But if somebody know one that I can call, please go in my DM and let me know. Because I sure need one. I sure need one. And the thing it was like disrespectful when it's like the kids was there. That was traumatizing to them. For them to go ahead and treat them like they was caged animals. You go come in there and turn off the TVs and tell all of them to go sit on the daggone couch. Like they prisoners. What the hell? I said, don't turn off my TV no more. I turned the TV on, but then something struck in my head like, Crystal, you probably really irritated them enough to lock you up. But I wasn't doing anything. So if I did got locked up out there, they would have had to get they would have got a whole lawsuit because I ain't do shit. And what y'all did was went and came fucking with my kids. And when you come fucking with them kids, then you gotta be fucking with me. That's all I'm saying. I woke up that Sunday morning, went to church, and had the best feeling in my heart and in my mind. I wasn't thinking about them. I wasn't pressed about them. But when I woke up this morning, yeah, I got with the lawyer. I went and got my little dental shit today, y'all. So it was like a cleaning. And then, a little filling on this side. No, this side right here. So, and then down here. So y'all gonna end up seeing the journey of these teeth company. And then y'all gonna be like, damn, why is she smiling like that all the time? You know what? Because I've been waiting. I don't even know why I waited so long, y'all. I was being lazy about my own damn smile. But I'll be smiling this summer in a month or so, y'all. So, yes. Thank you for working it out with me and my 4 missing teeth. I had to say something to keep from crying. Because just that day, and for them to go ahead and treat me like that in that lobby. Now every was so packed out of that lobby because people were all around because it was different things like food courts. It was all types of food courts. You can buy stuff at night. Like I said, it was gonna be bubble night. It had stuff for kids. They had bubbles everywhere. They had popcorn. They had puppet shows. They had little somebody read to you. All you seen was a sea of motherfucking white people with some dash black people that was mixed with the white people. Like I said, I ain't got nothing to do. I don't have no kind of racial thoughts in my mind about not near color. But that particular day, I know they came for this beautiful melon that we have. I know they did. So that's what I had to share today with y'all, and a little bit about my teeth because I was so proud about that part. And y'all, I'm in class for doing insurance, whether it's life insurance, medical insurance, car insurance. Yeah, so I had to finish out my well, I did my orientation. I had to do my training. I got 2 more classes and then I go test. I'm gonna pass. I hope y'all ended up like joining my team or getting some insurance through me. Yes. So how y'all day was, and tell me how y'all feel about the DEI, because like if y'all patronized Friday with the blackout, y'all would know that the WalMarts and them stores are closed. The only one that's actually getting all that money is Costco's. Costco's getting it in. They still packed like it's Black Friday. Oh yeah, it's Black Friday. It's Black Aid Day, and then they going to do they got different days, y'all. They got a Target day. They got a Walmart day. Walmart already, Amazon day. Amazon day coming, y'all. Yeah, Amazon day coming. But Walmart has suffered. It's a lot of them stores trying to go back on what they said and what they done. You know what I mean? And you can't go back. You can't go back when you done fucked over black. That's all I'm saying. And I don't do a lot of like all that cussing, but y'all, I have been kind of like pissed off since that Friday. Even though I got my money back, and God had my back because God already know how my mouth can get. He was like, "No, not my child, not today. You got a job to do. You got to get up and you got to go to church tomorrow, and you got to go here and go there and march down there. You got to pay your tithes and it's communion. How you doing? We're gonna keep this. Because I'm work in progress, y'all, and you couldn't tell me nothing. The money go that I wasn't gone mentally. And I really didn't even know. I knew something was wrong with me, but I just, once they took me off all my meds and stuff, it was like, I don't know, my body just was up and down. And even though I didn't need my meds no more, I still wanted them. So I don't know if that was like, because I was an ex-user, y'all, and stuff like that. I don't know if I was going to withdrawals, but that, whatever it was, I'm glad that is off of me. It ain't like I had no drug, I don't take, no, I'm talking about the medical drugs. I was on 9 of them because of breast cancer and anxiety and stress and and the breast cancer took the calcium and potassium out of me. So I had 5 over the counter and 4, medical ones that I needed every day. The high blood pressure pills, I don't take that. I don't take chemo pills no more. Um I don't I don't it's some other pills that I was taking, you know. I thought I had not arthritis, it was something else. Close, like something like arthritis. And they sclerosis, you know what I'm talking about. But y'all can help me out with it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I had they was saying I had that. So they was giving me these shots. But I knew what them shots was. I said, I don't want to get hooked onto no pseudohydrocortisone shots. So they gonna say it wasn't called that. You just named it something else. But y'all, it made me feel better. It made me breathe, like it opened up. It did something because I didn't get them in my knees. I got them in my back. I got it up here and down here, and it had me walking a lot better. I always had kind of good posture because my mom never let us kind of like slouch. So it wasn't because of my posture; it was because of me having breast cancer. hmm So last month, oh, it's March. So it wasn't February, y'all. It was January, and it wasn't even about money. It was just me. It was me. It was It was me, like holding thoughts and stuff like that. The best thing that I did for myself was like to start this channel, or when I'm on Facebook or Instagram or something like that, talking to y'all. It helps me out a lot because I stay alone. I'm always alone most of the time. I hang out, but you could be around a lot of people and still feel alone. You just there, fitting in. And I had got to the point where I was tired of being in the house. I was working and doing something, but then I started getting like really busy, and then I started getting overwhelmed, and a lot of other things happened. Hey, Jason, hit a note for me. Do 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 do. Yeah, y'all. But y'all gotta watch out. It's best to go ahead and start patronizing some black-owned businesses. Because they ain't treating us right. They are really out here doing what Trump said. I am not lying. And then the day I went for my dentist, like I said, thank y'all for going through the journey with me. Went to the dentist, there's like cleaning and all that stuff. This lady, because I was supposed to have like gotten fitted for this tooth, so that I could fill that, and then they're gonna work with these two right here. But my insurance gonna say they never said okay. I never went through none of this. I never went through none of them. I didn't need no referral or nothing like that, or I would have had that. I'd be on my shit when it's time for me to get something done. When it comes to me, I gotta be here for that 12-year-old and my 30-year-olds and all the grandkids I got. But my insurance going didn't never accepted it. So I'm like, I hope that ain't no damn Donald Trump coming over here fucking with it, messing with it. You know, like cussing y'all because I'm kind of frustrated. Uh, um, so all I got was cleaning, but I need these done. It's summertime coming. I need to be, yes. hmm I guess you had to say they rebuilding me from breast cancer all the way to right here, all the way to the glasses. They on their way. Well, I got a pair, but as we get older, our eyes get bad. Yeah. So that's what been going on with me today. That was my day. I had the stress. I mean, you had the had to let the stress off me. And I said, I only go on my YouTube channel like once or twice a month, and I um I do shorts, and I'm trying to find my niche. So I'll be going around and probably I'm a sociable person, so I'll probably be like out in the field with my mics. I'll probably be mic'd up out there catching news for y'all. And my channel kind of different. Y'all should go and on my channel at Crystal Jenkins 7227. Let It Go podcast, and subscribe to me. And if you haven't already, you'll see that when I first started, I was all over the place, but I got a whole bunch of views, y'all. And it's not about the money for me right now. It's about trying to build something. And I talks about different things. I talk about politics, news, especially world news. That's all I watch. You already know that we lost our little Angie Stone. We lost her the first Saturday. My cousin, I lost my cousin, y'all, this week. It was on the news. It was the car that the truck ran into, and my cousin died instantly. Yeah, yeah. Um, good man. Yeah, my cousin. Yeah, it's just that you gotta wake up and thank God every day. You gotta wake up and thank God every day that you here, because you ain't gotta be here. You ain't gotta be here. He put you here with the things you got, and we be out here complaining. We can be like, I can be right here today talking to you, and everyone that's on this live can be gone tomorrow. So if anybody tell y'all today, I love you, I ain't got to rush to say it back, but I can feel it through the phone. I can feel it through this live now. I can feel it. Yeah. As they told me when they put them implants in my mouth, y'all, I got to stop smoking. I don't smoke cigarettes, but I do smoke weed. Talking about, I got to go get a bong. I'm like, no, that's like smoking out of a pipe. Mm-mm. No pipe for me. No, I'll just have to go ahead and stop smoking. Tell me I want to eat some edibles. Okay. Okay. Hit my hat, y'all. Yeah. So how you been, Jason? So have any one of y'all been racial profiled since January the 20th, 21st when he got in there? Because I know that ever since he got in there, It's been a plane crashing, flipping over, being filled up with smoke, or just having a rude ass landing. And all they gave them people was $30,000 and told them, we just giving this to you. This is just, we just giving this to you. There ain't nothing behind it. Oh, yes, it is. You accept this money, you done signed yourself over to the devil. You got to really, really realize. Then on top of it, they probably tax you. They probably tax you. Yeah. Did anybody patronize Black Friday, Blackout Friday? Nobody spend no money or nothing. And then that Saturday, we should have been spending that money we saved for them 12 hours on a Black-owned business. Excuse me, we need to be searching for them Black-owned things. Yeah. People should be like out there trying to figure out how it's going to work. Because at the end of the day, if they figure Black people ain't never stick together, or we had stuck together until Jim Crow and all that and broke the house up and all y'all did all that, food stamps and all that. But we ain't forget Black people. It's like riding bikes. You never forget it. And I also know one thing for sure, two things for certain. A Black person going to survive. How you think they selling them greens and collard greens and mustard greens and string beans and chitlins and pig feet and all of that shit in stores? Cooked. They don't know how to cook that. I haven't seen a Spanish one yet that cook some good chicken. I haven't seen a Chinese person that cook their own macaroni and cheese. I haven't seen a Korean that just cook their own chitlins. Or Arab that could cook a goddamn good hot dog. Something like a Polak Johnny one. Now, when it comes to goddamn tacos, lo mein, salads, and all of that stuff, oh, they got us beat. They ain't got us beat. It's simple. And it ain't too much they can do to it. Because if they try to display it, they can't touch us. They can't send us back nowhere. We was here before them. He is starting a war, y'all, already. Watch by the summertime, y'all gonna be hearing this man. I watch world news all the time. I'm telling you, I watch local, but actually, it's only to see the weather and because you turn on local, it's the same crap. It's the same shit. We killing each other. It's just ridiculous. It's making me want to move out the damn city. One for my son being already established in his sports and his school and his friends. I'll be out of here. I'm gonna be out of here, y'all. I most definitely would have been. So I try to keep him grounded in church. He might miss some because he has sports. And if he don't if he keep being late, that means extra laps and stuff for him, so, and I'm not the type that like to be late. I mean, I can be late, but it ain't gonna be, I ain't no later person. I'm always on time and early. You can count on me. Yeah. I'm gonna have to find me somebody to help me. It's something that I need to learn how to do, and I've been learning how to do a lot of this by myself. So it's like I'm in class with it. When I'm not on here, I'm learning how to go ahead and make it better. I I need some subscribers, but it's they'll come. I don't have as many as I want, but they'll get there. For me being on there since the 21st, since Donald Trump got in there, was my first day on there, and I did real good. So I mean, well, I did good in views. I got some subscribers. Yeah, thanks for showing the love, y'all. Thanks for showing the love. Thanks for y'all comments, y'all views. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for the subscribers that's really getting it. Thank you for sending me badges and all the love that y'all been doing, and the links on how to get it better. Because one thing I know, next year this time, I'm gonna be awesome. Yeah, it's gonna be trademarked, patent, and everything. I'm gonna have a team by next year. It's moving slow, y'all, right now, but it's okay. Long as it's people that's coming in there, hearing me, seeing me, and I'm gonna take my time with it. Cause like I said, it's not like it, I'm pressed about the money. It's not like I don't I wouldn't mind going viral, but you go viral, you have to stay up there on that viral type thing. It's always got to go out there and find things to stay in that realm. And my mindset is not for all of that. It's for me to get where I need to go, bring the information to you. If I do, you can drop your comments. You don't like it, then tell me how to improve it. That's how we can work together. We all got like pull together. I'm small with it, trying to go ahead and build it. I'm here for all the comments, the suggestions, or won't you just help a sister out? That's all that is. Yeah, come through, request to come on my live, and then we can talk about things. Cause that's what I want to do. I want to start some commentary with some people. Open them up, bring them to the camera. Bring them into it. You know, it's certain things with the channel that I had to get. So I had to at least have 50 to 100. I'm almost at 50, y'all. So 100 will get me somewhere. It you know it it shows me that people are viewing. I ain't saying that I don't get swiped away. It's okay because just keep coming back. It's gonna get better, and yeah. And put a little church up in there too, like for the last 3 weeks. Like I said, my whole mind now is like really in there where I'm trying to actually do my due diligence. Now I ain't saying I'm perfect with nothing. You see me with this blunt in my hand. And they telling me I gotta stop doing that just because I want my teeth to be right. I want them to stay. When I get them done, I don't want them to be like different colors and shit. So if smoke going do it, and dark Pepsis, because I love Pepsis. I love Pepsis. It's Pepsi in this cup. I love Pepsi. I was a Sprite person too. My daughter introduced me to that Pepsi. Not saying I've been around with Pepsi for a long time. Trust me. But that one was so cold, and it was on some goddamn crushed ice coming out of her refrigerator. Crushed ice thing almost remind me of the ice at the hospital. When it landed on that ice and frosted up, came like a slushy. She had never asked me, do I want a straw? No, girl, I want this to be all around my lip like a milk mustache. It was just cool and refreshing drink. And I ain't go back to Sprite ever since then. Then I tried the Sprite, and the Sprite started tasting like a flat Mountain Dew. Like I really was tasting the lemon and the lime in it. I never tasted the lemon and the lime in it. If anything, it was at the back of the throat down in here. Like that. Now that I get it like that one, you know. But when you used to drink it back in the day, you got that sizzle in that throat, got a little tang from that Sprite, and maybe a hint of that lime at the bottom of there. Now you just drink that shit. It tastes like seltzer water. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That means I probably gotta give up dark drinks too. Wine. I like wine. I'm about to get that up too. Yeah. I like blueberry wine. I like if I didn't get my I wasn't supposed to be drinking this. They didn't tell me I wasn't, but I know better. Cause she mentioned it before my appointment was coming. Like, it might look a little white a little bit, but if you zoom in, it might not be. Hey, Angelo. Yeah. But last year, y'all, I'm great. Go ahead and figure out where I'm gonna have my party at. Last year, each year I had my party, I had something like really, really nice. I did party bus last year, and we just rolled everywhere and went to DC. I'm thinking about. I'm scared to get on the water now since the fucking planes have been crashing and sliding and it's getting smoky. I was going to do uh, um the boat, like the harbor boat, like that I think what it's called. Is it the Spirit? I don't want to be saying like the plane. You know what's been going on with the planes. We're going to travel. Please be careful, okay? Make sure you get that insurance, which we probably thought about we ain't need months ago. But you seen it. You seen what been happening since this year coming in. Please go ahead and get not just the life insurance, because you should. If not, then you talk to me, especially in 2 weeks when I get finished my class. But anyway, yeah, you know how you get the traveling when you go traveling, it's ask you want the little flight insurance or whatever. It's like that. Get that. Yeah. Do not, please. It's any plane, any helicopter, any train, anything up in the damn air. Please be careful. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I wouldn't even know how I would want to even travel. Like after I lost my cousin, y'all, this week, and like I said, it was on the news where that truck hit the car and it folded the car up in a V shape, y'all. And I was just with my cousin. I see him like every weekend. He had this awesome. He just was awesome. They called him Mr. 3000, y'all. Yeah. He probably didn't really know how much I loved him because he always, well, always like spoke was on my mind, and I'm a little firecracker, you know, and we like around the same age. I'll be 57 this year, but I'm quite sure I'm his big cuz. Just, but he my little big cuz, and I love my little big cuz, and I'm gonna miss him. Even though, like one time, God, it came up to me. I had some drinks in me, y'all, and I was in there doing the Shema dance, and I didn't know how to do it, so I was like this. You see how big my hands is. But and I was the only one in the middle, and there was all the other girls around. I don't know what was going on that night, but all of them was cute and stuff. I was dressed there. So I don't know, and I was feeling it, and all of them probably thought that I was like trying to throw up, like, and they was playing his dance, and how Shema, I'm talking about. That one, right? Like that. Not now I know how to do it and the dance. And I didn't. He told me I had to leave. I felt some kind of way. Then I ended up going back, and then I knew that I was supposed to go out of act after that. You know what I mean? And I ain't do nothing. I just was in there doing Shema dance, and I ain't know how to do it then until one of my nieces showed me. Her name Yada. She could hit it too, y'all, and she showed me how to do it. So next time I do it anyway, now I feel like doing a play Shema dance song. I do it, and that one. But I was in the middle of the flow, y'all, and all the people were like, and I wasn't coming for nobody because at that time I probably ain't seen no damn body. But as we leaving, I was like, I ain't gotta go. I paid my money. He gave my money back and pushed my drink in my hand and said, bye. I was I couldn't get mad at that because it was like I went in there free. I paid, but I had fun for free and still was able to take my spirits out with me. But when I got home, I deal with three people, so it's like me, myself, and I, right? Don't get it twisted. So I call, I'm Crystal Ferguson, and my second personality is Angela. She lit, and she don't even know how to like my home business. She be all over the fucking place. And then you got Samantha. Samantha like that. She chill. She like to eat, and she like to have fun. Like mind you, it's me. But that Angela, She go in people's houses, and I don't know what she be doing over there when I be over there minding my business. She be over there talking shit. She get put out of places. Not put out places. So, yeah. Yeah. Then when I go back the next day and like round up everything when it come to me, now I'm not crazy. I'm just speaking on general, and I'm talking about me. I'm not talking about nobody else. So, so I messed around and got put, yo. I went over somebody's house a couple of weeks ago. It was actually my family house, and that look like that's telling coach. All right, so that's my son, Coach. But it was my sister, okay, and I love going over there, y'all, and I don't know how I left out by myself, but by the time I went over there, hold on, y'all, hold on. Hello. Yes. Yes. Where you at, baby? You at the camp? All right then. All right. Okay. All right, y'all. So hold on. Hello? It's time to go get Dylan. No, he there now. He ready. All right, so I go over my sister's house, and I love my sister, and I love all of them over there. And I think I'll be too excited. My anxiety, y'all. Remember, I mentioned that. I'm gonna mention that a lot because my anxiety is very high. Oh my gosh, my anxiety is very high. So I go over there to see them, and one of my nieces was there doing whatever she was doing, and I don't even remember, y'all, what it was, but we got the arguing, and I still don't remember. That's what I'm talking about. That me, myself, and I. I I still don't remember, and it was like I had to block them, y'all, because I don't know why I blocked them because I figured they weren't gonna call me back anyway. But I felt so embarrassed. I felt so embarrassed that I didn't remember. And you know what? I still don't. So what I had been doing was like staying in the house, trying to go ahead and do some mental, like create a mental workshop for me. I'm about to cry now because like what happened Friday to me, and God had been giving it back, but the things that whatever I be doing when I'm out and I separate with them three witches, especially Angela, I'm cool. So I don't hang with a lot of people, and I don't even know how to create. Like, I mean, I know how to create, but I don't like to procreate any bullshit. So I have been staying to myself. And I miss them, y'all. I I miss my cousin that just, I mean, even though we didn't really had no like cuz, well, I did say our cuz, I apologize, but he gone. I can't see him no more at his club no more. He's gone. And it's like I said, you gotta appreciate people that's in your life. You have to you just have to like appreciate waking up, appreciate what you got. Like, y'all, this hat y'all can't even see. Mom trying not to drip no tears, but you can't even see my eyes watering up, y'all. So ain't the heart. But um, other than that, y'all, I've been working on me and my mental health. Um, it ain't about my mental, because that's under kind of like it's not under control. But I said I was gonna do this. But like I said, my first question was like, how do y'all feel about DEI? Like I said, I got racially profiled at Great Wolf this weekend. And for the police to go in and come up there and harass me like that, they harassed me for 2 hours. Excuse me, y'all. All right. They harassed me for 2 hours, and God gave it back to me. So won't he do it? They drying out, y'all. They just when they drop, when they pour. I don't wear makeup. I hate makeup, so y'all gonna see all the oil that I put on my face. Just wipe off. It's just gonna get black underneath there, like I done put makeup on and wanted to get the smoky under eye, black eye. I thought I put white on because when they cleaned my teeth today, I thought like maybe whatever they was gonna be doing, it was gonna blend with my shirt. If it wasn't, yo, somebody can tell me. I had to make a joke to stop from crying. Yeah, but excuse me, y'all, for that little breakdown. But I had to share. That was part of like my mental health too, like what was going on with me. Uh, also. Yeah. So, like I said, talking to y'all, whether you go on my channel and view it or whatever. I hope that whoever on the channel, whoever viewing, they feel me at heart or everything that I say. I'll try to bring it to you the real way. And then, like I do have some stories that I will be telling you. One of them was today, and well, it was three of them today. Probably was four because it was my teeth, Great Wolf, my sister, and the thing about mental health, yeah, and brush your teeth twice a day. And these ain't come out because I ain't brushing. I'm just saying. Now I'm at the dentist. So you read it everywhere and they're going to say it anyway. Hi, Lewis. Oh, hi, sister. Who else in here? How y'all been? So, another thing that's been going on in my block, in the area that I live in. It's not my block, but you know how we as beautiful, melancholy, skinned people, you know how we talk Ebonics. But the people in the block that I live in, how about that? Mhm. Good comeback. Um, they are moving out. Okay, so there's two vacant houses on the side of me, y'all. And and when Donald Trump came in, my block was full of Spanish people. I don't know how the hell they moved out like they did, right? Because it was like, I'm not lying, it was at least about 6 to 8 families in them two houses that was along each other. And my block, I didn't pay no attention because we got street sweeper. And excuse me on the S's, y'all already y'all already know. But a street sweeper, right? And so I'm thinking like, damn, they paying attention now. Everybody moving their cars on one side. No, it wasn't that, y'all. They moved out like the Colts. And the thing about it, like I gotta go to sleep at night, and I'll be in the house unless I used to go around my sister's house. We always was doing something together, so I don't do nothing now. So now I just do things with the kids to keep my mind occupied. So you know how black our melon skin, beautiful melon skin. You'll see a whole U-Haul truck or a truck. We are moving on in the car, on put the mattress on the top. We gonna get it there. Hold on, y'all. You outside? Huh? All right. I'm on my live. So just text me when you outside. Huh? Oh, excuse me. Thanks for the love, y'all, who have given it to me. Yeah, so we move. People, I got y'all watching my dad going, well, I'll show y'all my studio one day. But yeah, so I'm thinking, hey, they doing the right thing. And you know how we is, you're gonna see the U-Haul and all that stuff. Like I said, we move that shit on top of put the mattress on top of car and damn thing. Move it, do a lift. I don't understand. I ain't hear no noise. I didn't they going. It was like out of ratio of 90 out of 100. And the ratio of how many blacks, how many homeowners that was black. Spanish people could have had no. Well, it's a couple on the stage. And I think I showed y'all that when I was in front of that accident that time. It was in my block. And I didn't get to show all of that because it got real deep. But they going in the whole blood, like you can park anywhere, like street sweeper, like coming in like that. At first, I was like, no, I ain't getting the tickets. I ain't getting the tickets. I ain't getting no tickets. I parked my shit in my yard first. Y'all. Well, y'all, I'm talking about this. We talking about Baltimore. For you YouTube people, talking about Baltimore. Yes. Yeah. They going. And then there's a man that bought his house on the corner. And I don't understand that music, right? But the people that's doing the work on one of them vacant houses next to me, he was doing the roof. Like, they do roofing and shingles and stuff like that. So they the roofing part of the house. But they gutted the house. And when they gutted the house, that house started knocking on my walls. That's why I got to go. I've seen some houses, so I've been looking. It's about closet space for me. So, got some houses. Let me know. Okay. Oh my God. Hello.
Yeah, what Dylan at?
He in the camp.
He's not here at the camp.
He on his way. He on his way. Shit. Okay, Jesus. Y'all, my son, he played lacrosse, so it was a couple of times, not to jump off subject, but it was a couple of times where I signed my son up for robotics because he like building. He good with building. He good with Legos. He building. He had lights. He had them things moving parts. He's awesome with it, right? So I put him in robotic class. I didn't know that when I had checked off all this stuff, he was in it. I didn't his ass in band and anything. I didn't theater all that. It's gonna be really, really good for him. But he's busy, so I never knew nothing about lacrosse. Goddamn it, I put him in that. And he was coming home with his tennis shoes bent up. Like he went away at boots in the wintertime. I'm like, what is going on in your school? He like, Ma, I played lacrosse. I have points in playing against sports. We can get you some lacrosse stuff. He come home with his stick, his ball, his feet game be fucked up, y'all. Like only cussing because it's kind of like this is coach, and then the coach said, well, I'll get him some cleats. I'm like, well, won't God do it? Like it's cleats you can play with, but it's football cleats. They is football cleats. But since you're gonna help me with the lacrosse cleats, then he can keep them cleats there. Because they already had a backpack back there bigger than Door than Explorer or the big back lady, big back, that kind. I mean, matter of fact, that's how big his goddamn backpack is. He got to carry the Chromebook. He got to carry all the books. And the hand, I slammed some hand sanitizer and napkins in there. Yeah, well, and he be needing plugs. I mean, the earbuds. He be needing that for the, it be a lot of shit they be wanting. He be having it in a bag, and they be having workbooks. So, God, thank you. God is good. Like I said, y'all, January, I was so like, and like you only certain people would know, but not too many people would know when something bothered me, because I can sit and talk to you and drink with you, but you won't see me for a couple of days. And in a couple of days, I'm trying to figure out me and try to figure out what the hell. Now, it be times when I be like, "Damn, you went out last night." But it's a feeling I get that next morning. I don't get that kind of feeling like that motherfucker, almost like that shitty ass feeling when you gotta go to the bathroom. If I don't get that feeling, then I know I ain't do nothing. Not me. Her. The Angela. Yeah, her. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Me, myself, and I. Yeah. My. Mm. I hate to call it myself, but it's me, myself, and I. It's her. But I was supposed to been shut down my live. I'm at that edit. I learned how to edit, so I'm gonna shut down my my live because I was on here for an hour and 16 minutes. So